Good morning, Malai Murasu viewers. 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. Stalin writes to PM opposing VBG Ramji bill. Says move will burden states and weaken rural safety net. Edappadi Palaniswamy attends Christmas event. Warns against evil forces. Tirupparangundram Deepam Row, Madurai bench of Madras High Court reserves orders. Hanuman Jayanti celebrations today. Devotees flock to temples. Draft voter list for Tamil Nadu to be released today. Errors expected. US visa crisis worsens. H-1B interviews in India postponed to October 2026. India vs South Africa final T20 match today. Team India keen to seal the series. News in detail. Stalin writes to PM opposing VBG Ramji bill. Says move will burden states and weaken rural safety net. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has returned to Prime Minister Narendra Modi opposing the proposed VBG Ramji bill which aims to replace Nettrikkan. He said the move would weaken the rights-based job guarantee system and turn into a limited budget control scheme affecting millions of rural poor who depend on it. Stalin noted that Tamil Nadu alone creates about 30 to 40 crore workdays every year and pays thousands of crores in wages to rural workers. He warned that the proposed 60:40 funding split would put a heavy financial burden on states and criticized the increased central control, saying it would hurt local governance. He also objected to removing Mahatma Gandhi's name from the scheme. While he welcomed the plan to increase job days from 100 to 125, he insisted it should be done within the existing Nettrikkan. Stalin urged the centre to drop the bill and strengthen the current scheme through proper consultation with states. Edappadi Palaniswamy warns against evil forces at AIADMK Christmas event. AIADMK leader and former Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palaniswamy warned people to be careful of evil forces while speaking at a Christmas celebration in Chennai. He said people should not be misled by those who look good on the outside but have wrong intentions. Palaniswamy said AIADMK respects all religions and has been celebrating Christmas for many years. He also criticized the ruling DMK, accusing it of pretending to care of minorities only during elections. Palaniswamy said AIADMK will continue to stand strong and protect the interest of the people. Tirupparangundram Deepam Row, Madurai bench of Madras High Court reserves orders. The Madurai bench of the Madras High Court has reserved its order on petitions challenging a single judge's permission to light a lamp on the Deepathun stone pillar at Tirupparangundram Hill. The single judge earlier allowed the petitioner to light the lamp during the Kartigai festival. However, the Advocate General argued that there is no clear proof that Deepathun has any long-standing tradition and said lamps have always been lit only at the Uchipillayar temple. Lawyers for the Dargah also opposed the order, saying the issue should go to a civil court. The petitioner counsel claimed the custom to lighting lamps continues and accused the temple administration of hiding Deepathun. After hearing all sides, the division bench reserved its order. Hanuman Jayanti celebrations today. Devotees flock to temples. Hanuman Jayanti is being observed today with great devotion across Tamil Nadu. Large numbers of devotees are thronging Anjaneya temple to offer prayers and seek blessings. Special pujas, chanting of hymns and religious rituals are taking place from early morning. At the famous Namakkal Anjaneya temple, the deity is being adorned with 108 Vadamalai, drawing huge crowds. Special prayers and celebrations are also happening at the Nanganallur Anjaneya temple and Panchavati Anjaneya temple, where devotees are participating in large numbers. Temples across the state are wearing a festive look with decorations, lamps and devotional music as people celebrate the auspicious occasion with faith and joy. DMK is an evil force, TVK is a pure force, says Vijay. Addresses mega campaign rally in Erode. Actor turned politician and TVK leader Vijay launched a strong attack on the ruling DMK at a massive campaign rally in Erode on Thursday. He called the DMK an evil force and said his party TVK is a pure force working for the people. Vijay said the Tamil Nadu government has failed the people and betrayed their trust. He accused the DMK of misusing public money and reducing welfare schemes to mere freebies without really helping people build a better life. He said TVK's strength comes from people's love, not from money or power. He clarified that he is not against welfare schemes but stressed that the government should create jobs and provide stable income so people can live with dignity. Vijay also said rival parties are more focused on attacking him than solving people's problems. He asked voters to choose honest leadership that works for development and real change. He urged people to support TVK as an alternative that can bring better governance to Tamil Nadu. Draft voters list for Tamil Nadu to be released today. Errors expected. The Election Commission is set to release the draft voters list today in Tamil Nadu ahead of 2026 Assembly elections. However, officials say the list may contain some errors and glitches. During the special revision, many voters submitted their forms, but verification work was not fully completed in some places. Because of this, there may be mistakes such as missing names or wrong details in the draft list. Election officials say voters will be able to check their details and report any issues which will be corrected before the final list is published. Lok Sabha nods to G bill amid opposition protest. The Lok Sabha on Thursday passed the Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Bill 2025, replaced the long-standing Nettrikkan Rural Employment Law. The new bill aims to guarantee up to 125 days of rural wage work and link jobs with building village infrastructure. The bill's passage sparked loud protest from opposition MPs who accused the government of rushing it through without proper debate and weakening job guarantees that millions of rural families rely on. Some opposition members tore copies of the bill and held sit-in protest inside and outside Parliament. Union Rural Development Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan defended the bill, saying it modernizes the rural job system and focuses on infrastructure and development, while criticized argued it would burden states and harm the poor. Despite the opposition uproar, the Lok Sabha passed the bill by voice vote and it now awaits further approval to become law. US visa crisis worsens. H-1B interviews in India postponed to October 2026. Hundreds of Indian applicants waiting for US H-1B and H-4 visa interviews are facing long delays as many interview dates are being postponed to October 2026. These delays come after earlier rescheduling of appointments from late 2025 to early 2026. Some applicants say their interviews, which were set for early 2026, are now moved months later. In recent weeks, many December and January interview slots were also shifted to February or March next year. The delays are adding uncertainty for workers and families, with many people stuck in India and unsure when they can travel back to the US for work. India vs South Africa final T20 match today. Team India keen to seal the series. India and South Africa are set to play the fifth and final T20 international of their 5-match series today at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. The match starts at 7 p.m. India currently lead the series 2-1 and will aim to win it with a victory today. Both teams will look to end the tour on a high note. India's squad includes players like Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya and key bowlers such as Arshdeep Singh, Jasprit Bumrah and Varun Chakravarti. South Africa's lineup features Quinton de Kock, Aiden Markram, David Miller and bowlers like Lungi Nikiti and Marco Jansen. Shubman Gill, who suffered a toe injury, is unlikely to play today. India have the edge historical in T20s against South Africa and are favourites to win at home. With the series on the line, fans can expect a competitive final game.